back on Fridays, and we would certainly love to see you down here in our studios. Grab a couple girlfriends and just head on down. Pick a Friday that works for you, and you're going to see behind the scenes how we put the show together. It's a totally different perspective than what you see there at home. And signing up, I should mention, is really easy. All you need to do is go to abc15.com and look on the left side of the screen. Right under the web poll, you're going to see a box that says "Come see the show." Click on that, and you will learn everything that you need to know to get to be part of our next studio audience. Well, because more and more couples are paying for their weddings, grooms are taking a more active role in their fiancés' plans for the big day. And so today, Mark Wallerstein, CEO and founder of GroomsOnline.com, is with us with some pretty cool ideas for groomsmen gifts.
Yes, groomsmen's gifts.
As well as some trends in what people are wearing.
Yes, yes.
Sorry about that.
No longer coming in the black tux anymore. And now they could coordinate more with the bridesmaids' gowns. They could take a swatch from the bridesmaid's dress, bring it into the tuxedo shop, as you see, and choose a pocket tie, an accessories tie, cummerbund, or vest to match what the bridesmaids is wearing.
That's a great idea, and I think a lot of times we've seen that done, but this gives the groom a little bit more control over perhaps his style in the wedding. I want to take a look at some pictures that you provided for us with some of the trends and some of the colors that we were seeing. So as we take a look at these, we're seeing pops of color in the foot.
Exactly. You also see it in the flowers that they wear, the boutonniere. And as you see in the shoes, the ties, I mean, we've seen everything from Converse All-Stars to orange shoes, blue shoes, whatever the groom can put in his influence without being overbearing.
Right, right. You still kind of want to have a little bit of your own personality, but you don't want to start a fight before you even get down the aisle, right?
Exactly. You don't want to turn into a groomzilla, that's for sure.
Well, and some of the colors too that we're seeing are kind of going back to the same ones that you see that are prevalent on the runway. So the greens and even the oranges were in style.
Yeah, and that's due to, we picked these out for you because it's fall. And these are great fall colors, especially for people who are having a fall wedding and a winter wedding. It's really, really nice.
Let's kind of shift gears and talk about some of the groom's gifts that you can get. And this is an example of that. This is one fancy dancy looking briefcase. That's
our beautiful cigar traveling humidor that holds up to 20 cigars, and you can take it anywhere you want. Just throw it in your suitcase and you'll always have your cigars with you. And it's a great gift to give your groomsmen or best man, and they all come personalized. That's one thing about the gifts that we do have. We have over 1,500 gifts online, and they're all personalized.
Okay, so everything can have that little monogram or can have that special little personalized touch.
Yeah, as you see, like for instance, this sign is a personalized sign, and it can also say, I'm a groom this year, and my friend's getting married, and he wants to have me in his wedding, and he goes, oh, what's a great gift? Well, I gave the sign. Now we can match that sign with a matching humidor or a matching beer stein or shot glass.
Okay, so it's kind of just thinking in advance too, I would imagine, because when you go to purchase things online, a lot of times you need that little advance time to be able to get it personalized.
Exactly, usually about 3 weeks. And this is where the grooms actually make their big mistake. Most men are procrastinators.
Most people are procrastinators, yes, but grooms too.
Yes, exactly. They treat this like directions. They think they know it all. Exactly. But what's nice about it is if they take 3 weeks, then they'll get everything on time, and they don't have to stress out the bride.
Right.
It's really her big day, as much it is the groom, but it's really hers. It's something that she dreams about all her life, and she treats it like that. So the whole key is to do things on time, and that's where our tips help out the groom. We're not here to teach them how to be a bride and to do bridal stuff. We want to make sure that they know what they need to know to make their wedding plan go smooth as possible.
What other tips do you offer, since you work with grooms on a daily basis pretty much?
We have proposal ideas. We also have everything they probably need to know about buying an engagement ring. We'll have stuff about the dance. A big part of the groom's planning is picking out the music, because that's what guys like, music.
That's their deal,
exactly.
Yeah.
So an important part of the planning of the music is the mother-son dance. It's something that's very often forgotten, that they have to dance, with their mom. And because the photographer takes pictures of it, it's in the album, it's in the video, and it looks so nice, just like the father-daughter dance.
So on your website, you kind of divide out things. So it's kind of a one-stop resource for grooms to walk them through their role in the wedding, and then also offer some ideas for grooms gifts and so forth.
Exactly. And what's nice about it is it's not really hard. We try to keep it simple.
You almost have to.
Exactly.
It's already stressful enough to walk down the aisle.
It's amazing. And the thing is we get a lot of compliments from the brides saying, we've never seen anything like this. Thank you so much. It's really helped out our groom. And we love that. I mean, when we're at the bridal show, for instance, right here in Phoenix, there's 5,000 brides going on a weekend.
Yeah.
And it's amazing how many brides come up, and it's amazing how many grooms are actually going to the bridal show.
Well, and I think that the thinking is changing a little bit with grooms. Lastly, we've got some other things up here, and I just want to draw your attention to them because everything that you see here are things that we can find on your website. A simple search, bat, cigars.
A big part of our website is we personalize Louisville Slugger bats.
Ooh.
And we are probably one of the biggest online that sells Louisville Slugger personalized bats. And what's nice about all our gifts is a lot of the grooms, or the brides I should say, come back to our website Christmas time and they buy their gifts for Christmas for their groom as well.
So it's a good point. We'll end with that because you don't necessarily have to be a groom to take advantage of some of the great gifts for guys. So if you would like to see them, go ahead and visit our website. Look for a link under the Living tab, and good luck. We'll see you back here tomorrow.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Recent statement.